evening, everybody! Welcome back. I'm Original Diathor, aka Ben. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a cracking day. It is Tuesday, so happy Tuesday! Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I had a little party, you know. So I finally hit the end of my training at training school. So I'm now going to be sent out into the world to go and try and do my job, which will be fun and exciting. But yeah, so me and the guys I was training with just had a little celebration last night, so it was quite cool. It's good fun. Had a drink and some pizza, and yeah, it was good. It's good. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting comfy. Other than that, I'm back. It's Tuesday, so I'm a day late, but here we are. We're gonna play some Dishonored. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what's been up with you guys, what you've been up to, what you've been doing, this, that, the other. You know what it's all about. I want to hear about your guys' days, because we're all sociable here. We all want to have a chat. So, for those of you who don't remember, we're on our quest to take down the Lord Regent. Oh my goodness, my headphones are blasting my ears. Must be better. For those of you who don't remember, we are trying to do low chaos-ish.
All right. I won't be
Oh, and I've just been spotted. Well, this is a great start, isn't it?
Get around him. Where'd he go? Witchcraft.
Okay, so as you can see, I've already made a mess of
When I
things.
find you, it's going to be bad.
Okay, he's left. Oh no, we've got another guy coming in.
Check everywhere. Keep your eyes open. Could be bad. I'll find you.
So how we do? I've only got 3 sleep darts. That's interesting. Could be an issue.
We know you're here.
2 guys in here. We've got 1 guy next door by this thing, so I could pop next door.
Help me look
Try and get
for
him, but I don't think I've got anywhere that I can stand next door that is fairly safe. We can get this guy. Get up out of the way. There we go. Boom. Okay, he's just outside the door. He's next door. Where's he going?
I better make a pass over here.
Just in case. Oh, will you? Oh, will you? If I come back, I'm gonna throw a chamber pot at you. Right. Cool. Right, 2 down.
What happens if I get another crack at this guy?
Is that not enough? Apparently it was not enough. Okay, well, he's pretty chill at the moment, so we can whip around and grab bits and pieces. Stock up. I think we read all these. Oh no, that's new. Sorry. Okay, so Sokolov technology and the new age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for fuel tanks of processed whale oil that they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of these tanks has exploded. Gone boom boom. Right, pop that open. That's a music man. That needs code. Have I got the code for that yet? I've got the code. Mission clues. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Notes. Entrance outside. Don't think it's any of these. No. Okay, so we have a small issue of that guy.
Right to her again.
He's going to be
She has
somewhat
to see
annoying,
reason.
but, you know, we'll make it work, we'll make it happen. Hello. Maybe if we just, like...
Okay, now I hear you.
Oh, no, I hear you. Come see what that was. Hey. Hello. Can you see me?
I heard you there. I know you're here somewhere, skunk.
Oh, he nearly saw me. Nearly. He's doing his little foot shuffle.
You're here.
Okay, so he's come into the room.
Oh, I'll find you.
So my plan.
I know you're somewhere around.
Grab him. Okay, so it's another one down.
I'll flush you out.
Okay, he looks like he's going to come in here,
Run.
which is fine. Oh no, maybe not. Changed his mind. Absolutely fine. No problem whatsoever. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick scan around for books. Or this letter. This is what I want. Maybe no, it's not. Lord Regent, our search for the missing Lady Boyle continues with limited results. No one seems to know what happened to her. There was a rumour circulating that she left the party by boat. It seems unlikely, but in any case the witness in question saw nothing more, so even that lead went cold. Also, it's undoubtedly not worth your time, and I hesitate to even mention it, but apparently on the night of the Boyle party, someone signed the guest book as Corvo Atano. Yes, I did. It must be a perverse joke, surely. You asked to be notified of all such matters, and in truth, we never located the Royal Protector's body, so I thought it best to bring it to your attention. Sorry for troubling you with this matter. I know Lady Boyle is dear to you. Rest assured we will redouble our efforts to locate her, Captain Galloway. Lol. I love that they put like little nuggets together like that. It makes me happy. Okay, safe combination required.
I'll earn another promotion.
Oh, will you? I doubt it's in there. That's a new note, is it? Religion. I feel like we've read this one. I don't know. You guys can read that for yourselves. If we haven't. If we have, great. If we haven't, no, we've definitely read these. Yeah, read those. Okay, he is going to be an issue.
Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder for some flash of a thing that easily catches a man's fancy in one moment, but brings calamity in the next.
Yeah, I want to try and get this music man if I can, and then pop him into that room there. Especially as there's no other guards in the immediate vicinity. So I should be able to just tuck him in here with, oh, little to no issues. General Tobias quarters. Small-scale combustion refinement. Concerned about the Royal Interrogator. General Tobias, I have to press you again, sir. The torturer has been coming into the barracks at night. Last night, Corporal Husko woke up to find the freak leering at him in the dark. Other men have reported the personal items gone missing, with odd things left in their place. Sanders said he found a bunch of teeth wrapped up in a handkerchief. Teeth! And Bilson found 3 painted rat heads on a string in his shaving kit. Whatever this is, it has to stop. The men are rattled. I don't know how long I can keep them from going into that bastard's room and beating him to death in his sleep. I don't care what you call him. Executioner, torture, royal interrogator, or a bat-faced troll. He's got to stay out of the barracks. First Commander, Gregory. Well, he's obviously spooked. The Royal Spy Master. It is said that the office of the Royal Spy Master has existed for as long as there have been emperors and empresses. However, in the earliest days of the Empire, this position existed in secrecy. Only after the Morley insurrection was Oh no, it is new. Only after the Morley insurrection was the position publicly acknowledged, due to the tremendous role that the acting spymaster played in quelling the rebellion. Originally, members of the military or officers of the City Watch were advocated for the role, chosen by the Admiralty. In recent years, the outgoing spymaster has made recommendations on his replacement, from the small cadre of espionage agents serving him. In this way, continuity is preserved, since many of the covert projects undertaken by the government are not committed to writing, only communicated in whispers behind secure doors. This leads to the most common critique of the office of the Royal Spymaster, that actions are taken and deeds committed that even the Emperor or Empress is not aware of. This lack of oversight or accountability is a commonly debated topic during parliamentary sessions, but those who hold the position of the Royal Spymaster insist that in order to function, the role must exist outside of bureaucracy or law. Intriguing. Couple more coins, but nothing further in here. Looks to be a servant in here. Oh, I'm just gonna put sleep. It's safer this way. I'll pop her on this bed. You can have a nice little nap there. Daughter of Tivia. Excerpt from the theatre play. I don't have this as random bits of lore everywhere. It makes me happy. Young Lady Amelia in the back garden. Duchess, I do not know of the world beyond these garden walls, but do not mistake my lack of experience for fear, or for absence of desire. If I've avoided you, it is because of the warning your name carries. Duchess Callie, bending a rose to her face, inhaling the scent. And what warning is that, my dear Amelia? Young Lady Amelia, turning her back on the Duchess. I believe you know my meaning. Your father's tales are still the subject of parlour gossip. Duchess Callie, stepping up close. And do those stories excite you? Tell me, girl. I am a friend. Young Lady Amelia, hesitating. Duchess Callie, yes, I confess they do. In my youth, I hid a copy of the tales of Prince Calasar. I read them late into the night. Duchess Callie, speaking into her ear. As did I. Young Lady Amelia, leaning back into her embrace. But he was your father. Duchess Callie, stroking her neck. They're just stories, Amelia. Fire for the imagination. Young Lady Amelia, breathing deeply. Duchess, will you teach me to kiss? What is this? Duchess Callie, cooing softly. I will, but have you never kissed another? A berry, a rose garden, emerging from the hedges, stammering. My ladies, I swear to you, I did not intend to spy. Forgive me, but I was pruning the hedge and could not find a way to interrupt. Duchess Callie, extending her hand. We forgive you, but as punishment I command you to stay and to come closer. Young Lady Amelia, shocked, brows furrowed in irritation. But he is a servant, Duchess. Duchess Callie, pulling at each of them, drawing them close to her. And serve as he will, young Amelia. Oh my goodness, what have we just read? Is this your book? Was that yours? Filthy. Filthy. Can't believe you're reading that. That was kind of funny. I hope you all enjoyed that. Lord Regent's chamber key. Not that I need it. Hey look, there's another guard out there. Poor unfortunate soul. Oh. Can he see me? Hopefully not. Hey friend. Time for nap! Just realised I left this door wide open with an unconscious body in here. Go over there. Okay, making good progress on the whole. I did not mean to do that, but here we are. This is actually what I wanted. There is a wall of light here, which I would somewhat like to deactivate. Oh no, don't need to be in there yet.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Do you? Oh, just made that. Can they hear me? No, the door's shut. Fine, we can pop that, and then we can jump up here. Then what we can do, we can...
You think you're being quiet? I hear you, bastard.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Oh, I'll find you.
Keep an eye on where the other guy might be.
Where are you?
Here! Right, you can nap in here. You can look after this, make sure no one puts it back. That would be rather inconvenient if they did. There is another guard in the next room.
Oh, I'll find you.
He appears to be the only one in the immediate vicinity, which is fine. Send his little crouch down there. Oh, there's the barn. Hello, Jen. How you doing? Oh, no, Tim! In with the barts. Well played, friend. Well played. How you doing, brother? I didn't even look at what that painting was. I think it was Jessamine. Do apologise for wrongly addressing you. Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, I do apologise for wrongly addressing you. I'm just so used to Jen getting me with the little jump scare parts there. Many of those who live through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty of those piercing eyes, and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Colwynds were thrust into the limelight to spite their distance to the throne. When the former dynasty provided no heirs, a prosperous age... A prosperous age followed the emperor, but his daughter would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The rat plague, however, was a terror for which neither Empress Colwyn nor any other living thing was being prepared. Excuse me. How goes your exams, Tim? Are you coming towards the end now? Can't be far away. I think this staircase... Yeah, so this is going to take us outside. We don't want to go there just yet. Just 9 more to do. 9 more to do. That's not so bad. 9 more to do, plus the week of just having to sit and wait. Are you expected to be back in school during your during the week that they're making you stay longer? Okay, so nothing up here that I want to do anyway. I think we are now largely guard free. No, after the 17th we don't have to rock up to school. Just the exams in the week. Okay, that's not so bad. Look at that. Mr. Bottle. Hemlock essence. Now, somewhere, I believe, little secrety secret.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
So that's the Empress's final message to Emily. Just for those of you who have not heard that before, or weren't quite sure what we were listening to. Okay, so, right, now, next task for us is to head up here.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent. Please, please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions will be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
All over it, mate. Thank you very much. Bonza. Right, he's having a smoke. He's feeling the pressure, obviously. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember that, to be honest. Dead drop. Lord Spymaster, we've had a specific agreement, and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone. So the price of the job was just went up. Send the coin to an alternate dead drop, or you can be sure we'll come calling. Down. Oh, he's gone. Interesting.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent.
I'll make you rich, man, if you just let me go.
Thank you.
You nearly destroyed
The
the city.
plan
No
worked
amount of money won't do that.
perfectly. At
Get
first.
him ready for the walk to
But the
Coldwood's
rats,
prison.
it
Yes,
was as
sir.
if they
Bye-bye.
sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of
I'm just knocking them out just in case. I don't want to take any chances, you know.
She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy act. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then burnt it, broken.
There you go. Great Hiram Burrows taken down in a simple recording. Right, so now we can just leave. However, there is more to be had by heading up to the rooftop. It does not end there. Oh, sorry guys, 2 seconds. Apologies. Ugh, right. Okay, so this section is a little on the tricky side. In that there is a tall boy. And the tall boy can cause us trouble if we are not careful. The tall boy that's the biggest issue. So as soon as I got the tall boy down with his planes, oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that at all. Nearly got myself spotted then. He's coming right this way. Okay, turn around. Another guy there. Huh? Huh? Can we rewire it from here? I can't quite rewire it from here. How frustrating. Okay, well he's gone right up there. Come back down now.
No, stupid goddamn.
So this is where the Lord Regent goes if you scare him off. Obviously I went with the non-lethal approach of getting rid of him, so he ended up back in the building, but if you want to kill him after scaring him, this is where you have to go. I can get up on there. It would appear not. Okay, he's still there. Where's he gone? Okay, he's walking back. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's almost super bad. This is a dead end. I don't want to be here. Do you? Do you? Do you know where I am?
I know you're somewhere around here.
Okay, this is a bit better. Because at least there's a way indoors if I really need to go inside.
I'll find you, you hagfish. You got lucky.
both down there somewhere. Okay, he's plodding off down there. I'm guessing the other guard is probably coming back towards his post. Sure where he is though.
I'll find you, you hagfish. Run, rat.
Where is he? There's one. Ah, there he is. Okay, so he's gone back to his post. That's fine. That's fine by me, because I can then carry out the plan that I was going to do before, which was blink behind him when the other guy had gone past.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Get dropped there. He's unconscious, even though I just smacked his head on the floor. And the other guard should be walking
Let's just
past.
see what happens
Just
if we
now.
get another crack at this guy.
I'm gonna steal your money, then I'm gonna knock you out. Night night. I will just rewire that, just in case, you never know. Okay, next thing I need to do... deal with this guy. Oh, who's seen me? Okay. Do a sticky grenade. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Shout if you see him.
Oh, this is annoying.
We know you're here. Where is he?
Got it.
I know you're here.
Oh, he's not down? Oh. Again with the magic, with the
Someone's
music.
been killed. Oh, I'll find you.
This is really inconvenient.
Where are you?
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, it will. Oh.
Let my hands not be restless.
Okay, cool, right.
Reveal yourself.
At least get up into the high ground. This guy.
You're here.
Okay, he's outside. Oh, he stopped. Oh. Where is he?
Yourself up. Come out.
Has he stopped?
Both know you're weak at heart.
He must have stopped.
Where are you?
Oh no, he's not stopped. His door was shut.
My hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
Oh, I'll find you.
Yeah, there's the music, man.
I know you're here. Oh, I'll find you.
Hey.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Assassin, help! God damn it!
Ugh. Hate them. But is that everyone? Seems to be. He died. Okay, cool. Right. Let's go and heal up, basically. And just look for loot. I mean, this point is basically a point of pride, because I'm so kitted out, I am unstoppable. Trials of Aptitude. Oh yeah, we've definitely read that. I remember that book. Anything else? Nothing else down here. Head up the stairs. Pop that out. Grab that. That will let us through the wall of light up here. Oh look! Planning room key. Losing support. Lord Regent, since we've lost the financial support of the Boyle family, things are dire. We've had to make major cuts. The patrol boats stationed in the Renhaven River around the tower have been redeployed to North Bank to protect the few food shipments still trickling in from the farmlands outside Dunwall. Sir, I'm warning you now. This means that the approach to the tower from through Waterlock is now exposed. It's unlikely that an attack would come up from the river, but I know how you worry. Ironically, there's one thing working in our favour. Since the Waterlock malfunctioned last month, that idiot who maintains the moat flow control hasn't been able to repair it. And with Sokolov missing, no one else is sure how to get the blasted thing working again. So anyone conducting an assault from the river would have to climb up the pipes in the Waterlock, which is hard to imagine. General Tobias. Au contraire! Au contraire, my friend. I did just that. Did I not? Wait, was there another door there? No, just the door I came through. I didn't even need to disable that. I could have literally just had that door that used this door here. Or maybe I didn't have the key for it. That might be why. Okay, just pop that. Oh, yeah, all good there, I think. And there was no more inside, so now we go for the ultimate dive! I love this game sometimes. No, I love this game all the time. This game is just fantastic. It is, like, honestly. There are very few games. No, there's a lot of games that I enjoy, but there are very few games that I will play as much as I've played this game. Hey, Sammy.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
I think so.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Make some magic. Yay! Oh, 3 coins away from full coins. Kill 4 people. That was tall boys. I'm alright with that. Tall boys are annoying.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it.
Well, I hope not, Sammy boy.
Maybe it's different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the barn. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Bless him.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you. You're very kind, Samuel. Loyal to the end. Okay, so let's scan around. Before we go and see anyone, we're just gonna spend time whipping around, making sure we've got everything, like that, whatever that is there. Basically just ensuring I've got as many resources as possible. Not that it matters too much at this point. But money is going to be getting less and less.
This is the story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Oh. Well. Emily's had some exciting experiences during this, hasn't she? Ouch. Okay, it's just having a general scan about. There's probably some audiographs I can pop around and listen to, but I'm duly worried. Everyone is in there. Oh look, some loot. Some food down there as well. There's some copper wire down there. And a river crust, which I have still not yet managed to get to.
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes, and one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
Aw, bless him. Samuel's so sweet. So close, still in here. And I can get in. Hello.
I'm all ready. I'm happy to talk. I suspect my charm is the only thing keeping me alive.
Yeah, you're not far wrong.
I'm beginning to suspect the Lord Regent is no longer in power. Am I correct? Oh, everyone's dies. Or else it is just beginning.
What do you mean it's just beginning? We're at the end of the game, surely. I open this, is he gonna go free? Go, Sokolov, go! Maybe not. He's obviously not that bothered about being there. Just want to see if I can get that. Yes, I can. Hello. Thank you very much. Ah. There are river crusts down here. There's one river crust. It looked like there was another. Yeah, there's one. Hello. I actually missed. How annoying. Can I pick that up? Oh, I can. Thank goodness. They usually break when that happens. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of food. We'll go in the front door, so we can see Emily. Or not. She seems to have disappeared. Ah, thank you, everybody. I'm just here for the food.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
True that.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Ah, I forgot to listen to the things. Ah, never mind. It's not the end of the world.
She'll need higher mathematics, fourth code, and cosmology.
Emily comes first. In a pinch, well...
No. I just think
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Fair enough.
One of the strangest campaigns I ever fought.
Whoa, it's all getting weird.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that...
So many dead. When things are better, I will suggest my...
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically. You talk to him more than I do.
I do, yes. You come back out to a shop. Oh, hello.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Yeah, sure. Just before anything goes wrong. I mean, what will go wrong? Nothing can go wrong. We're absolutely fine. We're just gonna stock up on everything. Why not? There we go. Thank you, Piero. Much obliged. Just keep an eye out for bits and pieces. Nothing in here apart from the audiograph.
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
Well, that's a bit ominous, is it not? Wonder who he's talking about, Wonder who he's referencing, Havelock log entry 6. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I need time to think. Well, time is up, I believe. An apple. Thank you very much. Well, I guess we'll head up to bed. Don't think there's anything further I need or want. Ah, what a surprise! Thought I was poisoned. It certainly felt like it.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin.
Scum.
You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Scum. All of them. Scum. Obviously, you guys haven't realised we're not at the end of the game yet. Still got a lot of work to do.
Something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes.
Absolutely.
They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses.
Probably.
Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Well, we can only hope. Flooded district. Here we go.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Where are they taking me? Welcome to the flooded district.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
This is Dowd, by the way.
I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
How rude. So very rude. Not that I'm going to do it, but I think there's an achievement where if you don't go and get your tools, you like get something else or something. Oh, I can't remember. This is all sorts of other bits and pieces. Unless it's a hidden achievement. Could be. Can't remember. We're alive! Somewhat. Sort of.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world.
Rock bottom.
Held captive by the man who killed your Empress.
Like I said.
The assassin, Dowd.
Rock bottom.
Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
And here we are! Flipping rats. Somehow alive. Somehow still got my mask as well. But 0 resources. Oh, apart from the fact that I only have 7? Oh, I did get bend time too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine then. That's fine then. In which case, maybe we'll go for possession. I feel like possession could be quite useful. Let's do that. And I need one more. That's fine. Oh, that was brutal. Jeez. Sorry. Really entertained me. Do you keep coming back? That was weird. They come back when I'm looking. Okay, right. So, obviously, first port of call is to not die. Probably regain our health. I got the Assassin's Blade. Corvo's bounty note. Doubt. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame drop, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted poster accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double, because we have him alive. We should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rolfio. Bounty Ledger. Except from Bounty Ledger. Kroonigan. Eliminated. 1,500 coins. Salad, location unknown. Elizabeth. Abducted. Delivered 2,000 coins. Paid. Booth. Eliminated. Payment refused. Employer eliminated. Unknown masked man. Revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw. Unknown. Location unknown. Corvo in custody. To be delivered alive. Well, there you go. Oh, here's some of their bounties. Blue Hand Jane. Isaac something. For the abduction of an unknown assailant for the abduction of Anton Sokolov. Slackjaw. Mark Bulldog Patton. Obviously dead. Reports down. This is the musical device the Overseer had strapped to its chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we get a good look at it. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, so we've got a couple of assassins up there. Yeah, all of Dowd's folk are actually assassins. And we are going to do well to avoid them. Although I could regain my health by having those eggs, I am not that desperate. And I do not really wish to fight with the hagfish, so I can avoid it. Hagfish sometimes is just a big old no Peru. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. Oh, hey, don't look down the stairs. Then you would see me. If one of you could just conveniently walk away. I wonder if I can get him. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Need like a high point. Unless I possess him. Can I possess people at this one, or do I have to possess? Can I only possess animals? Ah, it has to be animals. I could do a rat. At least just to get myself up there. He's on the move. Well, they really don't go very far, do they? Okay, this is what we're gonna do if I can. Where's that rat? Oh, he's in there. Got any other rats? don't even know if I can get over here as a rat. Okay, so I'm now a rat. Oh! In the vent system. Where is this going to get me to? Okay, well, not quite what I was looking for. But interesting, nonetheless. Okay, well that was fun. Yeah, not quite what I was aiming for. I'd quite like to go up. If I can. You know, how would I? Can I blink up there? No. At least it would appear I can't. Maybe if we stop time, that might be the only other way to do it. Oh wait, he's gone outside. Oh, how annoying. Okay, I think the thing I'm gonna do. Oh, he's gonna see me there. Is I'm gonna wait for this guy to come round to here. Stop time. Knock him out. Which I should be able to do. Oh, unless he goes and does that. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, what happens if I throw a brick at him? I'm gonna try that. Take a brick. Oh, I'm in trouble. Ouch. Oh, wow. Okay, hello. Oh, I'm in lots of trouble. Let me out. I'm gonna get eaten alive. I was just testing out a theory. You didn't have to shoot me. Okay, well now they're on patrol. So we should be somewhat careful. What's he doing? Hopefully he's going to start walking up those stairs. At which point I can jump blink. Get him. Come up to this flight. Which means I wouldn't even have to jump and blink. Oh, I can just blink. Or not. I didn't know he was going to see me. Where's the other one? Okay, he's there. That's what I was planning for. I'm not sure how he managed to see me on the first time, but here we are. How do you like it down there? Oh. Oh. Killed him. Sorry. I'm in a bad mood, alright? Someone's bound to die. What are you gonna do? Just staring out that way. Right. Okay. First 2 assassins dealt with. Now for the rest. Welcome to Rudshaw Waterfront. Ouch. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out of the water. Let me out of the water, thank you. Just gonna try and whip around and grab food where I can. Using all my health elixirs in one swoop. There we go. Right, full health. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. So first thing to do is maybe come over here, or possibly no reason. I can't remember. Oh, there's food. That's why. Possibly no other reason beyond food. And this bit, whatever this is. Ah, see, I knew. I have the knowledge. I don't want to go that way. Come on. Come on! Are you really going to tell me you can't get through there? Thank you. Right, okay. Next port call. Ouch. It's going to be not this. Ouch. Coming up here. Grabbing all of that. So we're just going to be sort of semi-methodically working our way through this area. There's a big old line of river crusts there. That's a bit of an inconvenience. This is why we don't like river crusts. Hey, you got a pistol. Don't mind if I do. And a grenade. This is going well. Okay, we want that at 1. Sticky grenade. Why is that even there? I think we're on number 8 for now. Everything else can stay as is. Okay, so that's going to take us towards Dowd's base. I think there should be a way in there, no? Is there a way in here? Ah, there is. Through the roof. Okay, this is mostly things just grabbing sort of weaponry. fabulous. There we got crossbow bolt, but no crossbow. And also river crusts. Just those two down there? Oh, actually there's several down there. Okay. Okay, grenades at this point are going to be semi-useful, because we can just do this. It's quite an efficient way of dealing with river crusts. Oh, you guys don't play with it. Okay. We'll take a different approach. Hey. Infestation dealt with. I should become pest control. Overseers from High Overseer Campbell. I bid you safety and courage on your expedition. The assassin Dowd and his cultist followers are commonly known as the Whalers, but due to the oil work of the mask they wear. Beware, for Dowd may possess power and resistance beyond expectation. Tread with extreme caution. Their infamy is well earned. They are based inside the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of central Rudshaw. All roads to this area have been blocked, with the exception of the elevated rails. Find the rail station in the Rudshaw market. March carefully, for the cultists undoubtedly employ spies to watch the route. High Overseer Campbell. Good to know. Loot. Loot. No loot? There does appear not to be loot in all of these river crusts. That is mildly annoying. I thought all of them had loot. I really did. I thought all of them had loot. Maybe it's a thing of they're underdeveloped. But never mind. It's not. I guess it's not the end of the world. We have got a heart, so we need to keep half an eye on that singular bone charm there. Ah, this is where our gear is. Well, just go get it now. Why not? Save us some time. Okay, so we've got a bone charm. We've also got a slew of reapers, it would seem. Overseer's warning, the assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside where our greater numbers could make more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come through this way, beware of that bridge. They are listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. That's pretty intense. Another grenade. Oh, come on, mate. It's going to go all the way up there. Okay. Right. So, first order of business is to knock out the Weepers. Carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would appear. And some river crusts. They must be underneath. Yeah, they're underneath. Where's she going? Oh, the one place where she can't be seen. How convenient for me. It's like she wanted to be choked out. How funny. Okay, well that's problem numero uno dealt with. Oh, they're on the move now anyway. I was about to say they might see me if I try and get him, but we've got a couple of them on the move. Which is okay. It's dealable, it's dealable. Should be able to get this one. Chill out there. Put him there. Just grab him on the floor there. Where's the last guy gone? Where's he gone? Where are you? There he is. Oh, easy peasy. No problems whatsoever. That's what we like. Bit of food. Okay, so these this is something else that's actually quite good at getting rid of river crusts, the exposed bottles. If you can get a hold of them, it's definitely worthwhile taking one with you. Only if you can get them though. Well, hello. There appears to be more. Travel to Rudshaw waterfront street level. Nah, we're alright. For a second. Maybe we'll go out that way. Depends where it takes us. Okay, so this is Greaves Lighting Oil Refinery now. There's a sincere lack of people around. Maybe it's because I'm playing low chaos. Refinery manager's log, except from work log. The tankers marked batch B coming from the Whalehouse slaughter yard need to be connected to deeper pipe row only. These barges contain blubber from juvenile whales and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers emptied and back out to the Whalehouse as fast as possible. Greaves Lighting Oil Company is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets credit for it, not those ass scratchers at the Whalehouse. Amazing. I do remember there being more resistance than this, but maybe not. Maybe not, you know. We are. Okay, so that needs power. Refinery safety notice. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times, unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel. Okie dokie. Ugh, river crusts. Tank. Should be able to refill here. Young Doink on the leader. And we'll go there quite nicely. Okay, so that will get us up to where we need to go to get my gear. However, before we do that, I'm just going to use our grenades to deal with the river crust. In fact, we don't need to do that. We can do it the fun. No, we'll just use grenades. Oh, that's rats. Hey, rats. Take that. I'm gonna miss them. Cool. Right. Grenade time. Take that. And you. And you. Oh, that missed. Okay, well that's dealt with a nice percentage of them. Just pop our darkness in. Make sure don't miss any. Okay, so it appears that not all of them have loot, which is fine. You know, don't all have to have loot. It'd just be nice if they did, but they obviously don't. Woo! I deal with all of them. All apart from that one, obviously. Hey, friend. I'm working under the assumption that there is no one here because I have not seen hide or hair of anybody in this vicinity. Apart from the Weepers just over there, but... There's nothing up here. Just have a quick scanneroo over here. Hey, look! What do you know? A rune! Anything in this corner? Just a large waste of time. Oh, and water, it would appear. Okay, so there are some Weepers inside, which is okay. Oh, hello. Did I not lose all of you? I thought I did. Lose the rest, obviously. Okay, cool. Right, so. Let's top that. Full health. All good to go. Scrummy. Ain't hanging about. I'm gonna get my stuff. Like I said, there's probably an achievement for completing the rest of the game without picking up your stuff. But I kind of feel like, what's the point? You know, you've worked hard, earned it all. Might as well go and get it. Another bone charm, spirit water. Which is kind of handy, to be fair. Should be a way up there. Yeah. This conveniently placed chain. Which I can't climb. There we go. Whip! Go. Bit of money. Anything here? Come on, let me pass, please. You're really gonna play this game with me? Thank you. Down it is.
Why would he come back here? Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops. All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
What do you mean, why would he come back here?
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Absolutely, I will. Okay, so they didn't hang about, which is fine. I'm okay with that. So we're gonna make our way down on hunting whales. Yeah. No, we've read that. Oh no, we haven't. Sorry. The new ships made by that Sokolov fellow made life easier than it was in my youth. I'll tell you that. It was. We were at the mercy of the winds. Nowadays, the engines get up at first whale sign, and there ain't no time now to roast the boys from their bunks before you're on the herd. We cut out the biggest bastard, and we can lay our eyes on the pie that drags us from the circling brutes. Everything's groan and bellow across the water, like they're calling to each other. Men below, so you can feel it in the hull. But when the harpoons go in, the beast cannot make for deeper water no more. Once it weaks from lost blood, we launched a hook boat and pulled chains into the tail. Then the winches dragged the bastard backwards up the chute and into the rigging overhead. Fantastic. It sounds like a seamless operation. Greaves Whalehouse. In the early days, when ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil in massive vats. Oh dear. Oh dear. Looks like I'm having connectivity issues. Bear with. I do apologise. See what's going on there. Are we back? Oh dear. Reconnecting. Okay. Do apologise. It's not done this for a while. My remote computer getting old. I've got adverts. It's usually a good sign. It says reconnecting still, starting live. Are we back? Hopefully this means I'm back. Just watching the playback. Yeah, looks like I'm live. Cool. Cool, we'll crack on. Do let me know, guys, though, if it does drop out again. I will pause, make sure you don't miss any. Sorry, so in the early days when the ships brought in great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil in massive vats on the banks of the Wrenhaven. Small crews maintained their own vats, with workers specialising as fire tenders, slicers, gutmen, haulers, or strainers. Inevitably, once the demand went up, the businessmen moved in, weighing the best crews with promises of better pay and safe conditions. The warehouses went up at the edges of the Rutshore financial district almost overnight. None was more organised, or, as some would say, more ruthless, than the Greaves Whalehouse, opened by Ebenezer Greaves himself. The Greaves Whalehouse grew rapidly, absorbing rivals until it dominated the trade. At its peak, the operation employed over 300 workers, not including the children who filled minor and often tragic roles. Those associated with the refinery were recognisable by their head-to-toe industrial leather uniforms, and the masks they wore to protect against fumes. Fun. Okay, so we need to grab a whale oil tank from in there. I think all of these are empty, no? Yes. Put that through there. Whilst empty, they don't blow up. As soon as you fill them, though, kaboom! But it's not even like a small boom. Like, watch this. Woo! Sorry. It's a waste. Get another one. No. Shoot, you won't. Oh, this is probably what I needed to read before I did that, but here. Tell your shift captain to assign the maintenance berth for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorise us to put a whale oil canister in the backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves Company, for crying out loud. You think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own oil tanks? Or, if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pits. No pit access, we don't do our jobs. Plain and simple. Plain and simple indeed, my friend. Plain and simple indeed. There we go. Now I can see a Weeper there. He appears to be the only one, which is good. At least the only one in the immediate vicinity. Oh dear, that was bad. It is not what I banked on. Okay, there is another one. Great, I'm in trouble here. Oh! Well, that's not what I was after. I was trying to blink onto the chain. I didn't realise I was just going to miss. Okay, let's try this again. But with less getting spotted. I don't quite understand how he saw me in the first instance, but here we are. A lot more successful that time. Okay, that lady is walking up, so that's okay. Should be able to link behind her. Deal with that. Whale vivisection, except from the notes of the natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 foot in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found a row upon row of teeth, and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this brum-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. There you go. Just in case you wanted to, oops, a little bit more on whale physiology, I just ended up coming back where I was. Doesn't appear to be any other Weepers. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't know this one. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Boys kill the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to a port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. Pretty brutal. Okay, so we've got one last Weeper here, and for those of you paying close attention, you should be able to recognise this Weeper, I think. Just gotta be careful he doesn't see us. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. So this where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. Okay, so he's coming round. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Shuffling away. Okay. We'll go and find him. Can I... Oh, I can't get through that. Okay. This is what happened to the High Overseer. Look at him. There he is. That's the High Overseer. Or it was. High Overseer Campbell. And here's his note. Curse that fool Hiram Burrows, Lord Regent, my lily-white bottom. We almost had it. Now I will wear the Heretics brand for the short remainder of my days. The Heretics brand. Of all things, I should have banned the ritual. But in truth, I plan to use it against a few undesirables, should the need arise. Perhaps even Hiram. Now it's all lost. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see failure burned into my face. I am cast out, and now the plague is upon me. Already the fever grows, and my thoughts are as slippery as hagfish. It won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning, bleeding from the eyes. Last week I was sipping fine-tuned wines and enjoying the comforts rightfully afforded to my position within the abbey. Today I sleep in filth, lost in this bleak and destroyed district. If my mind is going to rot away, then let these be my last words, the final coherent thoughts of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a voracious lover of life in all its flavours and odours, and once High Overseer in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. From the blackness of the void I fling curses upon the head of Corvo Attano, for it was he who cost me everything I held dear. May flies nest in your eyes, Corvo, and may your desires come to ruin, as you have ruined mine. Thaddeus Campbell. And there you go. On the plus side, though, now have our gear back. Just organise shortcut keys as I had them before. I think 8. 8 I think is a spring razor, but not that I'm going to use it. Right, now we've got our gear back, so we can press on with our mission. Store will let us out. Should be, oops. Should be fairly safe just to walk straight out, I think. I don't see any reason that I should be diddled, because I took out all the weepers. As far as I'm aware, unless the assassins decide to make a stop, I think we're all good. Whee! I did not mean to do that. We're going to go through this door because I'm not 100% sure where this door goes. I can't remember. Watchville, Waterfront Street level. Might be a bit further ahead than I want to be, at which point I'll go... Oh, hey! Hey, friend. Yeah, I don't think I want to be here yet. Not that this is a bad place to be. And we can definitely come back here. But there are more things like those river crusts to be dealt with in that first area. Unless that is all the same area. I don't remember it being. I can't remember. We'll just go back through the door we came in. It'd be easier. There we go. To down space. Yeah, upper level, lower level. I thought it was the case. Hey man, you good? You chill? I hope so. Oh, I nearly did a silly. Not that it would cost me very much, but better not do a silly than do a silly. Okay, now we have... Oh, hey, hello. I see you. Okay, this brings a whole new level to what we're doing. Because there are now assassins about who would quite like to shoot me in the face. Hopefully I can get the drop on this one. They are everywhere. Okay, that's that one done at least. How can you even see me? Oh wait, it is all the same area. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm a lovable idiot at least, but I'm an idiot. I can argue that the going back is an easier approach. There you go. That's my argument for backtracking. Turn around. He has not. What a fool. What a fool. At least it would have been an easy approach. I wouldn't have been caught if I'd come up this way. Is that a Weeper or a person? It's a Weeper. Poor folk. It's just sad. Like in some respects, I kind of wish there was a way that you could help them. But, I mean, there isn't. But it would be nice if there was. I kind of want to take this with me if I can. But now my hands are tied. Okay, we'll come back for that. Look out for Weepers. One there. Who is not? What's she doing? There we go. Don't know where the other boat went that I knocked out earlier, but there we are. Any other Weepers? So I'm playing low-ish chaos. The Weeper count stays low. So for example, all these dead bodies, if I was in high chaos, would probably be live Weepers. All these dead bodies would be here along with live Weepers. Just in case there are people around who have not played this game before. Vengeance. Except from Ward Journal, Donovan's journal. Everyone was looking for someone to blame for what happened. As the waters rose day by day, one by one, the business owners had to give up their shops to ankle-high muck, and the river crust started growing as far back as Thresh Street. Truth is it wasn't some plots to wipe the ever-prosperous Redshore off Donwell's maps. It was laziness and stupidity. The barriers kept the rising waters out. The barriers keeping the rising water out hadn't been maintained in the last decade, and once one leak started, the whole thing gave out. City was so tied up fighting the plague, no one lifted a finger to salvage the place. It's been a year now, and living in a place the region's forgotten about has its perks. I mean, if you say so. If you're happy with where you are, you carry on, mate. Some people, though, who want more from the world. Okay, we're looking alright, So we have got the big old pile of river crust there, which I want to throw an explosive bottle at. How did I miss stuff in there? I was literally just in here. I can't believe I missed this stuff. Obviously just not as observant as I hoped to be. Okay, got an explosive bottle here. Alright, mate. Chili beans. Should be able to just throw that over there. Completely miss, obviously. Dear. That's right, there's more over here. No? Why is it not going boom boom? Is it because of the water? Might be because of the water. Another one here somewhere. Where is it gone? I swear that there it is. Okay, let's try one more time. We'll try from a height. Hopefully I won't miss. Hup. Well, fine. Throw a grenade down there. Just let me get close. And I will not miss. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, look how far that one went! You're miles. That is... Oh, what? What? Who? Who? This river crosser's in the way. Grab it. Did someone actually see me? Oh, he didn't have any loot. How depressing. Did someone actually see or hear me? Oh, it might have been the Weeper up there, to be fair. Still. That's quite a distance that he has to see me. I know I'm playing on hard, but... Shish! Okay, up we go. Oh, letter to Heather. Dear Heather, hasn't Harold gone on and on to you about this treasure he's got hidden away? I thought he'd talk my ear off. He claims that it proves he's got imperial heritage, but if you ask me, it just seems that our wonderful rulers are buying favours for anyone in these days. It's a scandal. That's what it is. Anyway, you should go and see him. When he goes to the show, when he goes to show you the statue, he's going to ask you to guess his safe code. His safe code. Goodness, he's such a bore. So give him a sly wink and tell him it's 428. I only wish I could be there to see the look on his face when you get it right. And you know he fancies you. He's got money. He might be small and dreary in conversation. No fun at dinner parties if you ask me. But he's got money. He has an apartment down by the Chamber of Commerce. Dreadful little hole. Only door in is through the back courtyard. And it's smaller than my loft over by the waterfront. But anyone who can afford a place of any size in that part of town has to be doing well for himself. Amelia. Well, well. That sounds like somewhere that I need to go and visit. Hey, friend. Don't mind me. Let's just have a little nap. Nap time! A nice little painting, but nothing. Commutative rats and the Weeper. Beautiful. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Next on the agenda is going to be Dowd's men. Oh, sorry, my eye just got really itchy then. Okay. We've got a couple of assassins around. I can see 3 right off the bat, which is fine. Probably deal with that many quite easily. Though if they're going to blink around to places unseen, I will not appreciate it. I think there is only 3. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. I walk. Why did he blink round the wrong way? Is he gonna see me when he turns around? Just need to turn around, and then I can blink behind him. It's just because there's a bit more space on that side. Okay. One down. Drop him back in here. It's nice solid ground. Yeah, chill in there. One. So many keys for the rail station office. It's unreal. It's almost like I need to go through there. Right, you chill there. Double check, but I think there's only one left. I can only see the one. Can't see any others. Second. Gonna get him. Hopefully I'm not gonna get stabbed in the back. Never know though, I guess. Oh, well. Really? Come on, man. Well, maybe I could just jump up there. To be fair, I'm going to sit him up here. Stop throwing him! I would like him placed, please. Thank you. We'll just run around with our dark vision. I've got as much loot as possible. Don't think there's anything up there. Cool. Feeling pretty good. Have I got all the rooms of bone trunks? I have indeed. Next section. Central Red Shore, here we come. Full on gun ammo. Must be a reason. That's probably if you fall off, so you can get back up. Okay. This is the home of Dowd. This place, quite sketchy. There's a lot going on, a lot of teleporty people. Like those guys. They're lots of fun, but also no fun at the same time. I know that's a bit of a juxtaposition. However, that is what they are. Lots of fun and no fun. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about down there. Looks like it could be beneficial to go through down there. If I can blink across up there. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Nice little sneak hole. Okay, getting slowly close to the action. Ooh, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone in there? Some coins. Okay, so this gets me extremely close to the assassins. Why don't I get this guy? Oh, not. because I messed up the jump and he walked away. Which is fine. I don't need to worry about it right now. We'll come back to that. We've got things to worry about down here. I say worry about. Things I want to come and explore. Hello, sir. If I remember correctly, there is, yeah, there's a door down there that I can swim to. There. So what I need to do, swim in. This is the, I think this is the house that note was talking about that we just read. So we need to swim in, grab the door, find an air pocket. There we go. Should be fairly straightforward, I hope, or not. I'm gonna die now. Oh yeah. Ah, right. Okay. I'm gonna come back out and grab some air. Drowning is the last thing I want right now. Down. Oh, there we go. Right. Here's the safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4, 2, 3. Or 4, 3, 2. Can't remember now. Clues. Oh, 4, 2, 8. Oh, okay. Two, 7, 8. Hey, look at that. Anything further? Would appear not. And sadly, there's not even a easy way out of here, so we just have to go back the way we came. Thankfully, it's not actually too difficult. Probably could even shut the door if I wanted to. Whoa, that was a bit of a leap. Okay, right, so. Really good, pretty good, pretty good. We can start getting a lay of the land. Oh my goodness, this place is just crawling with them. This is quite tricky. If I remember correctly, there's dogs as well, just to throw that into the mix. Oh, that's a rat. It's not a dog. Oh, hang on, I can possess people now, no? Ah! Which is good. Sort of. It'll just give us an extra thing to do. Vengeance. Spirit water. Sustain rage. Tough skin. Ooh. Bloodlock's heart. Ooh. Why have I not? I've not really been looking. I've not really been looking at all of what I've been picking up. Have I? Knowing target, Undertaker. I'm not too bothered about that one. Especially if we've got extra health in the first place. What else we got? Delicate touch. That's not the most helpful. Sorry, I think my mouse is beginning to die. Oh, look at that! Bonus mana and health. Bish bash boing. He's going over there. Of course he's going over there. Why wouldn't he be going over there? That's exactly the place that I was just thinking about not going, because it seems sketchy. Okay, we're going to get Blink. Whoa! Burn! So this is what I was trying to avoid. So that's what we're not going to do. Now they all know I'm here. Great. Oh no, they still know I'm here. Hello. How about I just blink up there maybe? No, can't quite reach. Oh dear. Hello. You can't see me. Okay. One down. That's all I wanted, just take out one. Now they all know I'm here. But what an inconvenience. Well, I might be alright though. He's chilled out for now. So the assassins actually carry crossbow bolts, not money on them. You know, it has its bonuses, but also it can be a bit annoying. Don't see me. He is not going where I would like him to go. There we go. This is a bit more like it. There we go. Up. Grab him. Okay, I'm in trouble now. Or maybe not. Did they not see enough? Oh, I just about got away with it. I'm quite surprised with that. I was quite certain I was going to get caught. Glad I didn't. Okay, let's prep ourselves by going up here, I think, next. It's probably the next best place to go. Work our way around the edge. However, I'm afraid, my friends, I have actually run out of time for today's stream. But thank you all so much for being here, as always. Sorry, just saving to make sure we don't lose progress. As you can see, there's a couple more episodes to do on this, so, you know, I will be playing some more. Kind of have to do a high chaos run through, like a no power one. See if we can do it. It'd definitely be a challenge. There'd be a massive focus on killing everyone and then backtracking to explore and find all the money and things, because the upgrades from Piero will be pretty paramount if I did that one. But also if I do that run, the no metal, I think it's called metal only or steel only, the no powers run. Then I would also, when we have the option to get our weapons, I might not bother. I might see if there's an achievement, because I've always gone and pick them up. It's just been my natural instinct to do it. So I might see if there's an achievement linked with not going to pick up my weapons and just rolling with whatever I can pick up. Might be kind of exciting to see what I can find and do. So yeah, let me know what you think. You know, best way to find me is via Discord. I have my Twitter as well, just for announcements and things. Oh wow, that did spelling. There we go. There you go. So you got my Twitter, Discord, and just YouTube channel there. YouTube channel's nothing special. It's just where I archive all my streams. So if you ever want to go back and watch something that I've done, feel free to go and have a look. I've played several games, horror games, fun games, cheeky games. I've never played a cheeky game. Oh, I'm sure there's been cheeky references. Mostly scary stuff. I played a lot of scary games. I'm always looking for recommendations for games as well. So if you have anything that you want to recommend, want to see me play, hit me up. Let me know. And I'm always open to suggestions. But anyway, I do plan to stream it again this week, so just keep an eye out for that on Twitter, or your Twitch notifications, whichever's easier for you. And I will see you guys all very soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Bye!